Good morning, you sexy mamma jammas here on the YouTubes. How the hell are you? Today is now Tuesday, August 5th, 2025. Just ready done pre-trip. We just walked inside of the Flying J. We got fuel last night, so we don't need none right now. Walked in the Flying J. Got our beverages, Monsters and water. You know, I drink more Monsters than I should, and I've realized that as of late, so I'm cutting back. But I still drink a ton of water. So, I do know I was actually made self-aware here for the past week or so. I'm like, you know, because Monsters are buy two get one free, right? Here at a lot of Flying J pilots, not pretty much everywhere no more, but they are still at Love's. I've noticed at one point I was either doing that 124-ounce can, or I was buying those three, and I'd have three a day. Like earlier last week, I was like, I feel like I'm doing like six a day for these days. I need to cut back on that. So that's a mindful thing going on, and just need to focus on water. But I also got breakfast, which I got sausage, egg, and cheese croissants. It is now 8:10 in the a.m. and we are about to pull out of here. And you know, it's 40 minutes down to the warehouse on Market Street in Houston. So we'll be there about 8:45, roughly 10 to 9. We'll go ahead and bring up Trucker Path because I feel better by having it up. Anyway, thanks for being here, guys. I appreciate all the support you guys show me. Continue. And don't forget that new t-shirt design, man. Got plans? At work. It's a CT branded design. It's got my logo in the middle of it. So if you don't mind doing that, you want to check it out, be sure to check the link in the description. Go to my website and click the merch tab, and boom, Bob's your freaking uncle. Let me know if you grab one. I love seeing when y'all grab stuff. People send me emails and pictures of them wearing it and so forth. I love that shit. So thanks so much. Let's get to going. Let's see what this trucker world has in store for us today, shall we? All right, we're here picking up our trailer, but I want to show y'all Blue, man. Y'all haven't seen Blue in a while, but man, Blue is filthy. The mud. Blue is just filthy, especially when you get back here. Look at those nice muddy rims and tires and the back wall. Look at that, man. So what we do is we've been doing dropping hooks here. Like on my Mercer trailer, I just put on the other side of this trailer, and then we pick up their trailers, the McKinney rented trailers. We rotate every day. One day's the Mercer, like yesterday was the Mercer trailer. Today's the McKinney trailer. Tomorrow I'll drop his McKinney trailer off. I'll have my Mercer trailer loaded. So let's go ahead and raise this gear up. Remember my little arm trick that I've done about trailer height in the past when it comes to picking up? Of course, I do it every damn time, but when you have a fully loaded, heavy-ass trailer, the cranking isn't quite as easy, but we get it done. All right, then gear up. Check our lights. He blinked a second ago, but I didn't have him on film. Blink, damn you. There you go. Tandems are all the way up. Problem is, what I don't like, the big thing I don't like, when we get here, they already have the seal on them. You know, as a driver, you want to go in there and look at all you want to look and see how it's loaded to make sure they didn't try to pull a trick or anything on you. But the CAT scale will determine that. As long as they keep loading them the way we talked about, we won't have any problems with weight. All right, let's get out of here. Oh, it's a beautiful day out here, man. It's a little hot, 90 degrees right now. It's 12:20 in the PM. We are 14 miles away from the farm. I saw drive, man, but you four-wheelers today, there's something wrong with y'all, you assholes. My little cushion isn't for your entrance. My cushion is for me to be able to have enough room to stop in time. Jet, y'all want to get in that gap like I'm being nice. I ain't being nice. Are you going to slow me down? I like days like this. Nice, sort of uneventful drive, but dumbass four-wheelers. We'll be there at 12:35. Earliest arrival, because I woke up a little earlier and I left out of the J a little earlier today than I normally have, and got there earlier, and all of a sudden everything else was earlier. My partner, he's about 45 minutes behind me though, and we may have a day off tomorrow. Now, is it going to suck to lose a day of work? Yeah, probably. But are there things that I can do and take advantage of that day? Yes, absolutely. But we'll see. We don't know that answer yet. Our agent has all the reference numbers for the week, but the guy at the warehouse said that they're probably not going to load today for tomorrow because there's an event or some shit tomorrow. I don't know. But we're waiting on to find out. Now, if we don't have a load for tomorrow, I'm going to go ahead and go 20 miles north up to Enos. There's a blue beacon up there. I gotta wash Blue. Blue needs a bath. Even though he might get ruined again tomorrow or whenever we go back to work, I need to get this mud off of this truck. Dust is one thing, but mud, y'all saw it in the last clip. Mud's another story. We got to get the mud off, man. We got to. So now we're turning right on to 35. Or 31 rather, and we got 12 miles to go, so we'll see. I'm going to get a hold of the agent and see if he has got an update yet. If he doesn't, I still want to get Blue a bath. I would go to that Love's down in Houston on McCarty, but it's a lot of vandalism that goes on at that place. Truck stops. Talking about truckers having tires flattened, tires stolen, and so forth off their trucks while they're sleeping. I don't want to be a part of that. So, because there is a blue beacon there. I really don't want to drive into downtown Houston at 4 or 5 o'clock in the evening to get a wash and then have to drive back up to New Caney. Because that's a 70-mile round trip from where I park. It's 35 miles from where I park to where I pick up. So it'd be 35 miles further that I have to go just to go get a wash. And 35 miles back. Or if I chose Enos, it's 20 miles north, 20 miles back. So it'd be 40 miles away, but I can get it done today. And I probably should just go ahead and just do the wash and then See, I love talking to you guys. I say shit out loud and it makes more sense. So that's what I'm going to do. Once we leave the farm, we're going to Enos. I'm pretty sure that's where that blue beacon was. I'll look to make sure that blue beacon is about 20 miles from us. And if that's the case, and it's not no much further, then we'll do that and we'll just drive back down. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. Yeah, we got to get Blue a bath. We have to. Got to get the mud off of him. Undercarriage, underhood, everything. We got it. We got it, man. We got it. Yeah, you'd squeak too if you had my big ass on it. yesterday we were right there on the left getting unloaded. I see they're unloading one over there now. Is it a red truck? That is a red. No. It's a yellow truck. Where's it? Oh, the red truck's straight up ahead. So I wonder if they're going to put us in the same section or not. The red truck that was being escorted out as I was coming in is right there in front of us to the left. So I just wonder what spot we're going to get unloaded. Maybe, I don't know. It don't matter. I just hope I ain't got to wait for one of these other two trucks to get unloaded before I get unloaded. I'm probably going to have to. And I'm going to just guess that red one may be the one I got to wait for. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, we're going through a mud pit again. I did look at that blue beacon. It's 35 miles away. It's 35 miles north. Do I really want to spend 80 bucks knowing I'm going to be back through this shit again tomorrow? Oh, I did look at the assignment. We do have a trip for tomorrow, so. Because it's not going to be hot enough over the next 24 hours for this to dry out. It's going to be like this for a while, so. I mean, I guess, you know, blue is a working truck. I mean, I hate him being all muddy. But, I'm not going off in the grass, bro. Playing a dangerous game, aren't you?
Yeah,
trying to get me in the grass?
Yeah,
woo!
not too much in the grass.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna take this guy to the other side.
Yeah,
Get offloaded right here.
The red guy. Yep. All right, buddy. Thank you. Pull off a little bit more, just so I can straighten the trailer out to the edge of the road. Stay right here. All right. All right, 2:41 in the PM. We're now leaving, so we've been here for 2 hours. Not horrible, not horrible. But I found out why they didn't bring us this way yesterday, because they said this road is a little softer because of the rain. And there's a grader right there now. He's grading the road out, getting it smooth-ish again. So, not bad, but I'm hungry. My belly's hell, my belly's starting to rumble. So I'm gonna stop out here at this pilot, which is right off the exit to 27 that we get off to come here. It's 18 miles from here, 16 miles. And there's a Texas Best barbecue there. So there's also some sort of chicken place and a little diner. I got pizza there yesterday, day before yesterday. Pizza wasn't very good. Floppy, soft, just doughy. So I'm not sure. I don't really. Maybe I want barbecue. I don't know. I'll have to look. But there's a chicken place there. Maybe I'll go to the chicken place and grab some chicken. I don't know. I just know my belly needs some sustenance. Cause I had those sausage, egg, and cheese croissants for breakfast, and that's it. So I don't know. Usually not this hungry. I usually don't feel this famished this time of day. But today's a different story. I don't know why. Famished. But I've been sitting here watching this this movie. I saw it. First, I want to ask this question: am I the only one who sees like movie clips on TikTok or other social media, and then most of the time they don't show you the name of the movie, but you go to the comments to figure out what the hell the name of the movie is, and then you like Google where can I watch so and so movie? Like in this case, it was Flamin' Hot. I saw a freaking a clip of a janitor pitching the CEO about saving, but it looked interesting as hell. So I Googled where can I watch Flamin' Hot once I figured out the name of the show from the comments or the movie, and then it's on Hulu. So I've been watching it. I'm about, I don't know, I guess about halfway through right now. So far it's a pretty good movie. And you know, I tell you what, man, and I know this is back in the day, and it still happens today. Does anybody, this is coming from me, right? Or from the Caucasian white people, do any of you feel embarrassed about watching the reenaction of a movie which is accurate for that time period? Do you feel embarrassed about the way the white people's been treating other people, or has used to treat? And I know it still happens, but I guess I'm blinded by it because I don't think about race, color. I don't think about none of that crap. It's just not nature to me. What's nature to me is your attitude. And the type of person you are. I mean, that's what gets me. It's what I look at. I don't know, but there was a couple little scenes in the movie. I was like, I just felt embarrassed for us. But also put you, in the mindset too. We as Americans, as a whole, we're lazy as shit compared to the foreigners that come over here. Why do we think we have all these foreign workers? So these motherfuckers actually work their butts off. I'm not sure. By comparison, we're just lazy as hell. Because whether it be a Mexican or whether it be a Chinaman or whatever, they will outwork us. The majority of Americans. They will outwork the majority of the Americans any day of the week and twice on Sunday. It's sad to think about, but I mean it's true. I mean, I don't work as hard as some people. I work harder than others, but I don't work as hard as some people for sure. And I guess it depends on your definition of hard and what type of work it is. Is my ass gonna be out in the field picking corn off vines? No. I don't ever plan to. I hope I'm never in a situation where I have to feel like I gotta do something like that. But can you imagine? I have a stroke in 20 seconds. But I guess you do what you have to do to survive and make money and feed your family and support and all that good stuff. So I don't know, man. That movie is actually pretty good so far, but they got me unloaded, so now we're driving. So we're gonna go to that pilot. We're gonna get fuel, get 50 gallons of fuel, which is about what we're gonna need to get down there and get a load and be back up and be fine for the scale tomorrow. We'll just get 50 gallons, and then we're gonna grab some sort of lunch, and then we're gonna head back down to the J in New Caney. So what am I going to do for that? I don't know. Right now it's 2:45, but I won't get there till about 6:15. So I won't be doing anything fun tonight, that's for sure. It'll be late. Got to find a parking spot on a Tuesday, which might be a little rough at that time of the evening. Well, not really. I mean, the reserve spots are always pretty much open until late, but try to look for the free spots if I can. If I can get one, great. If not, then you know what? I don't mind paying the reserve spot. But I really wish I was telling a buddy of mine earlier today, or the convoy guy. There's because that area I park in, New Caney, the whole 242, it's a whole new road. It's expanding, it's growing, it's just growing out. You know, it's growing with residential and commercial and business and industrial and all that shit. There's a place about just right catty corner from the J I thought would be perfect for a Love's. I would love for a Love's to go in there. I mean, Love's is my preferred stop, but one, they don't ever charge parking, period. There's always free parking. And two, I prefer their showers. Some TAs are good, but whatever. It'd be nice if a Love's went in there. I changed up my location from the J to the heart, baby. Alright, so the place I got lunch from is, the place is called Chicken Express is what it is. I got a 3-piece thigh, some fried pickles, and some poppers. That's what I got. Fried pickle slices. Never thought I'd like them as much as I do. The worst part of this drive back is right here in Conroe or the Woodlands, 45 South, exit 79 to get on 242. Because 242, once you get off, make a left, and it's just 18 miles straight east, and then boom, you're Bob's your uncle, you're at the Flying J. The worst part about this is this area right here. It's like I'm always through here between 5 and 6. Right now it's 6:12. And it's this time of day. It's the rush hour traffic time, right? So this place is always congested. And it has been every freaking night since I've been on this account. So this part right here is the roughest part. Because of creepy crawly, start and stop, congestion, and this, like I said, the Woodlands is a popular area. It seems to be it's a high volume traffic area. But that's going to be it. I ain't going to do shit else. When I get to the Flying J, I'm going to go get a shower. I mean, I just had lunch a couple hours ago. I don't think, I'm pretty sure that was probably going to be dinner because I'm not hungry for like a meal or anything. So I'm just going to go get there and get a shower and just get back and edit the video, this video right here that you'll see tomorrow, and then just get in the sleeper. So my day's done. Thanks for being around, guys. I really appreciate everything. If you want to check out that new shirt, of course, the link's in the description to my website. Go to countrieslife.com/merch or click the merch tab and go right to it, and you'll see it under the new category. It'll be last design there. So thank you so much. If you want to go check it out, pick one up. Let me know you got it. I'd appreciate it. But want to be a member? Links in the description. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and subscribe, damn it. Because I'm party. I'm in a nice brand new white shirt today, which isn't as white as it was this morning. Anyway, thanks for being here, guys. Y'all have a good night. I will see you tomorrow. Sweet home.